4 new characters have been announced for Mortal Kombat 1. And then on top of that, there's 2 new costumes and a brand new stage with gameplay on it as well. So as always, there's a ton of Mortal Kombat 1 news to cover, because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, pretty much daily at this point. So if you want to stay up to date on Mortal Kombat 1 news, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell, that way you never miss any future videos. And then after watching the video, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. It really does help my channel out a ton. And without any further ado, let's begin. Starting off with the 4 new characters getting revealed at Gamescom, which is actually happening today, assuming you watch this video as soon as possible. And for me personally, if I was a gambling man, I know for a fact that either Sindel or Shao Kahn is getting revealed, because those characters bring the hype. However, that being said, for the very same reason, I don't think they're going to get revealed in the same trailer, because that would just be too much hype. That would be maximum overload. And even though 4 characters are getting revealed, that still leaves like 2 characters to get revealed before the game finally releases, which means there's guaranteed to be at least 1 more trailer. But guess what? It gets even better, because at Gamescom, this Mortal Kombat 1 reveal is going to be hosted by Ed Boon himself, the creator of Mortal Kombat. If you don't believe me, let's hop on Twitter and see exactly what he said. Opening night live at Gamescom is going to be a fun one for Mortal Kombat 1. Our new gameplay trailer revealing 2 more fighters and 2 more cameos will debut. The show starts streaming Tuesday, and then he mentions a bunch of different time zones to make sure you don't miss this amazing gameplay trailer. And you all know that I love making these videos interactive, so let me know in the comments down below which characters you think are going to get revealed. Because I already told you the 2 main characters that I think are getting revealed, but then when it comes to the cameo characters, I'm not so sure. I feel like Motaro should be a definite thing, right? Because he's already been revealed like for a month already, it feels like. For anyone not aware, Motaro was revealed at Comic-Con with an extended Umgadi trailer. And because he's standing right next to Reiko in the corner, it's pretty obvious this guy is going to be a cameo fighter, so he's gotta be in this new trailer, right? I mean, unless NetherRealm is saving him for last, but I'm gonna go ahead and put money on the table, right? I'm a gambling man, I'm gonna say Motaro is being shown at Gamescom. However, that still leaves 1 more character to be revealed, and for me personally, I want to see Chameleon, alright? Because once again, just like Motaro, she was revealed many months ago. In fact, we've known about Chameleon as a cameo character way longer than Motaro, and yet even so, she's only been in trailer cutscenes. We've never seen any actual gameplay of her being a cameo fighter, and I want to see that. So for me personally, I want to see Chameleon, but that's just my bias. I don't think she's any more likely to be shown than the other cameo characters. It's very possible we see Tremor as a cameo, or Farah as a cameo, or even the Johnny Cage cameo. All of these characters have an equal chance at getting revealed as Chameleon, but I think Chameleon is so unique, and it's been decades since she was playable, so yeah, I want to see her cameo the most. And then finally, before we move on, there's 1 more character who was teased at Comic-Con, but we still haven't seen any gameplay, and that character is Natara. Once again, she's been absent from every game since Armageddon, so she's overdue for some gameplay, and since she was already leaked weeks ago, I want to see actual gameplay. And actually, leaked is the incorrect term, because NetherRealm themselves teased this character at Comic-Con, but you get what I mean, right? I want to see her new character design, her new costume, and of course her gameplay in real time. Show us Natara, please, Ed Boon! But now it's time for topic number 2, because new costumes have been revealed for existing Mortal Kombat 1 characters. So if you're a big fan of Sub-Zero or Tanya, then I have good news for you. Both of these characters are getting unique skins. I'm gonna go ahead and put both of them on screen, and as you can see, Tanya's outfit is clearly inspired by Brazil. It looks really awesome, and I love the colors. However, that being said, whoever posed Tanya for this render did not do a very good job, and I'm very certain this costume is going to look a lot better during the actual gameplay. And then when it comes to Sub-Zero's costume, just man, this is chef's kiss. I'm a big fan of troll costumes that are ridiculous and out there and just goofy looking, so having Sub-Zero wear a Day of the Dead costume is absolutely fantastic, and I also love that people thought he was Kung Lao for a while just because he had a hat. But no, it's definitely Sub-Zero, and unlike Tanya, this character actually got a gameplay feature of his costume. So without any further ado, I'm gonna put it on screen in its entirety. As you can see, this costume looks even better during actual gameplay, which is why I'm still hopeful that Tanya's costume is gonna look good in gameplay as well, even if this render doesn't look that good due to the wonky pose. But anyway, back to Sub-Zero, because people online were quick to point out that Sub-Zero's mask in the gameplay is much different than what we see in this render. If you look closely at the original render, then he actually has the Day of the Dead makeup on his mask, and I do believe he's wearing a mask in this image, even though it's a bit hard to tell. However, in the official gameplay trailer, his mask looks completely different, so yeah, it looks like I was right, everybody. The gear system has returned for Mortal Kombat 1, however, I think it's going to be a lot more simplified. Just in case you're new to this channel and you haven't watched my previous video, my theory is that every character is going to have one piece of gear that they can customize. And there's actually already been proof for this, because Garrus's chest piece actually changes in the trailer, so I bet it's customizable. And then if we go back even further, Scorpion's spear was customizable too. We see more than one type of spear in his gameplay trailer. And then in this newest trailer for Sub-Zero's Day of the Dead skin, we see even more evidence of this. He has two different masks, which means Sub-Zero's mask is likely customizable. Or in other words, I'm Nostradamus, okay? I'm out here predicting everything. But all jokes aside, I think having the option to customize the mask was a very good call from NetherRealm, and I hope Scorpion's mask can be customized as well. And no matter what the case may be, I'm a huge fan of the Dia de los Muertos skin, because for anyone not aware, I live in Texas and we celebrate Day of the Dead all the time in San Antonio. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be rocking this skin, though I think it's available in certain regions first, and I don't think I'm in that region, but eventually we're all gonna have access to this skin, and I'm looking forward to that. If any of you face me online and I'm playing Sub-Zero, do not be shocked if I'm rocking this skin. And now finally, for our last topic, let's talk about this new stage in the background, because I think it looks absolutely incredible. If you look closely at the background, there's gigantic skulls staring at you, and I love that because it is so classic Mortal Kombat. This reminds me of the arcade days. I'm not even joking. Seeing giant skulls watch you fight in the background is so classic Mortal Kombat, and I love it. And even though it's very possible that these skulls are statues that were carved by somebody, I don't think that's the case. I think it's very possible these are actual giants that died. And if that turns out to be the case, I'm gonna be so happy, because it's so subtly creepy to have giant dead faces staring at you as you fight, just decomposing as you fight mid-combat. Now, from what I've heard, fans have already started naming this stage the Skull Cave, or like the Skull Graveyard, or the Giant Graveyard, all that cool stuff. And let me know in the comments how you feel about this new stage. Doesn't it look awesome? I love how even though they're underground, the stage is still well lit and also very colorful, which is a trend in Mortal Kombat 1. The color is finally back. And if you look even closer, you can also see candles being lit. And this could just be to help people see, but I'm also wondering if these candles could be meant to mourn the dead, and this could actually be a sacred graveyard of some kind. I'm not entirely sure. And no matter what the case may be, I love this stage so much already. It's an underground temple with candle lighting and giant skulls watching you fight in the background. Yeah, this stage is perfect for Mortal Kombat. But alright everyone, one last time, I want you to comment down below what has you the most excited about Gamescom. Do you want to see some new stages? Do you want to see the cameo fighters? Or do you want to see the two main fighters? And also, who do you think those characters are gonna be? Post your predictions down below, and also let me know your thoughts on these new costumes for Tanya and Sub-Zero. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let me know. Like I keep saying in every video, I really do read every comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. And then while you're down there posting a lovely comment, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help my channel out a ton. And then finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell, that way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.